Hello everyone, what is up? This is TheCbreton here with a special edition of what I'm talking about here. You're not going to explain this. It's been 10 years ago since I had my first YouTube channel. It was my first YouTube channel that I had for like 2 or 3 years. Yeah, now I'm going to explain it though, since what happened to my first YouTube channel as my original. I'm gonna explain this. It's been 10 years ago since that happened for my first YouTube channel, and it was very bad. I'm gonna get to that in just a moment. It happened on December 11th, 2012. It was 10 years ago that year. You're not gonna believe this. I had 1,286 subscribers for my first and original YouTube channel, and it was great. And I enjoyed it in the early 2010s for my first YouTube channel, and I had Mario Kart Wii videos. There were funny moments, all that stuff. There were my old Wii Sports videos that I had, and some random stuff on here that I had from the early 2010s on my first YouTube channel, maybe the late 2000s, I remember. Yeah, they were really good. Yep. And also, I did have the TheCbreton News. That was back in 2011. I started getting used to it. So, that's why I started using it around that time. And then a year later, going into 2012, we thought the road was going to end. You're not going to believe it, and I'm going to tell you why. So, I had some stiff competition against one of them, and I was in a lot of leagues that year. You're not going to believe this. I was in Peter London series, I was in Charles, Trent the Hedgie, Dylan Poteen, Seth Cole, Jake Rogers, Michael Norman, and lastly, we're going to get to that very shortly. We know who the guy is, the one with the song from the 1980s. So yeah. The TheCbreton News had only, let's say, 79 episodes. Back in the last episode was before December 11th time. Yep, I think that was the last episode the TheCbreton News had, was 79 episodes. And many people were stunned about the news that happened when I had. Not a lot of comments were blown up. And yep, people were not happy about it. And here it was. So this is what happened with the TheCbreton News, episode number 79. You're not going to believe it, and I'll tell you what in a sec. I've been watching the NR2003 Universe because the episodes, I wasn't involved with Google Hangouts back then until the app was revealed. I was too young. I was like somewhere around 16, 17. Wasn't allowed to get into NR2003 Universe back then because, yeah, I was like somewhere around 16 or 17, maybe close to 18. Probably I was a junior in high school when that happened. So I wasn't even involved in getting on Google Hangouts just yet. And yeah, these episodes were great. They were funny. The OG way. They were pretty good. They were good times. And I'll explain this. NR2003 Universe was around in 2012, September. And it was really good. They had sound effects, all that stuff. And then it was shut down in 2014. Ended in July. Very sad to see NR2003 Universe being gone for good. But the videos are still around. Even though I really loved it though. They're really good. But times have changed. Everyone has been very busy now with stuff. But Seth Cole is still around. Denny Wallace, you remember him. His last name was back to last year. James McCloud, he was there. I think the last time he was on was 2016. Jake Rogers, he doesn't have a YouTube channel anymore. He was around for the NR Leagues, all that stuff. Michael Warren, he's still around. So I think Seth Cole, Michael Norman, yeah, they're still around. for all the videos, but not too much. Seth Cole's the only one OG remaining, so that's why I'm gonna say don't vote. He's not making much videos, and Charles Jackson's last time he was on was probably around between 2016, I believe, and those James McCloud, Charles Jackson, I used to like them. Charles Jackson was very funny, and James McCloud, the man of many hats, he was hilarious, putting on some hats and even clothes, and he does all the outfit stuff, costumes. He was funny, the man of many hats. And yeah. And also, yeah, I do like the best part about the NR2003 Universe I remember from 10 years ago before the incident happened with me in the TheCbreton News NR2003 Universe. I do remember the Charles Jackson dancing was funny. The family feuds, Eno's always like, oh, that's dumb. They all seen some stuff like that. Yeah, it's kind of true. And that was what I said about it. You know, I was going to say. Anyway, yeah, also, they were able to watch the live streams of the ARCA. Yeah, live streams of ARCA, excuse me. And then NASCAR and all that stuff. Pretty good. They were doing the games, all that stuff. And they do some live streams on their part of the channel, like Seth Cole and Michael Moore. They used to do that like Family Feud era, even though everyone said it was kind of dumb. That's why they were saying about it. And Dylan Young, I'm gonna mention him anyway. He used to like me though, but unfortunately, since the NR2003 Universe scandal between the TheCbreton News NR2003 Universe, he kind of he got tired of it, and then I'm not gonna save me. I don't want him to get him upset, but yeah, he didn't like it, of course, and it's not been the same since then. But at least he's grown up. He's got a beard now, like a playoff beard, and that's why he's a grown man. And he's still, oh yeah, he is still around. He is still making the NR2003 series, or 2 series. He is still around. He's such like a nice dude, and now he used to have like bald, and now he's growing the hair. Now he got a beard, and that's why he is now. But since now the situation has calmed down the last 10 years, you know, it's gotten a lot better. I hope Dylan will come and say, wow, you got some nice videos of esports. Yeah, I'm going to get to that very shortly. Even though, just I was saying, what was I going to say? Forgot who was who. Yeah. Anyway, though, yeah, I did have videos of it. Yeah, and I did Wii Sports videos. They're really cool. You know, miss it, but I still got a couple of them saved. Like the Wii Sports table tennis with Patrick Star and SpongeBob. One with Polar Day Rigging for baseball was really good. You know what my favorite part, like NR2003 Universe, the episodes I liked? I like the black screen with the webcams, like they're getting struck by an asteroid or a meteorite. Yeah, that was my favorite part from December 8th before the scandal happened. And then I did like the Jeopardy one, that was good. And yeah, that was in case of wondering. Oh yeah, I did think ahead. What if NR2003 Universe was still around? If it was still around though, even though Google Hangouts would be shut down by now, they would still use like Discord and all that stuff. And yeah, if I would have my original channel still around, I would have been somewhere up maybe the 5,000, 10,000, even though that second channel, that's from like 5 years now. It'll be 10 years ago coming up. That's in 2027, but for now, we're going to stick with 2012. Yeah. Anyway, though, that is that, though. Yeah, a bit. That's what everyone is saying, though, but yeah. But if I was still around, I would get into the NCRA reaction stuff, gaming. So, yeah. If I was still around. Also, I just found out, I just had this in my head. You know, one time, about 10 years ago, I was banned from the NCRA for a short amount of time until about a few years later. And they took me off the list, and They reinstated me back in the NR ring just for Seth Cole's series. For the rest of them, I've still been banned for the last 10 years. So it's been 10 years ago since the time has been coming. So here I'm saying this if it were to happen. If I didn't steal the video from NR2003 Universe, and yeah, if I would have paid attention to all the rules stuff, none of this would have happened. I bet everyone would have been happy with that call. I bet they're young, since you are a grown man with a beard, I think you would have been happy with that call. And yeah, it would have been okay, but it would have turned out a lot worse if none of that would have happened. But yeah, it was such a sad day going into December 11, 2012. And that's why I used to be in so many leagues. Now I was all kicked out or even banned. Yeah, it was such a sad day going into my first YouTube channel I had, and it was gone. If none of this, if it weren't for stealing the NR2003 Universe video, none of this would have happened, and it could have been a lot better without it. But if without the NR2003 Universe, then yeah, it would have been a lot better without it. But anyway, that's the way it happened. It was very sad, and there's nothing we can't do about it. I lost the war, and that's why everyone didn't like me at all. But the same with the ones that didn't like me were Dylan Young, and yeah, I didn't like it, of course. And yeah. But anyway, it'll turn out a lot better though as we go back to the way it was. But yeah. Oh, see that if NR2003 Universe was still around though, yeah, they would be on Discord if Google Hangouts was killed back in 2019. Who knows? But yeah, that was the way it is. But yeah, it would have been on Discord nowadays, or YouTube, who knows? But yeah, it would have been on, or Streamlabs, or anyway, that's what I'm saying though. But yeah, so that's how the way it is. And also, what was I going to say? Anyway.
Here comes Barack Obama! He's the President of the United States. All parts about the Obama. Wow! He is the Black President by Barack Obama, the President of the United States. Anyway, here comes Stevie Ray getting back to him again, and he just blew it away my phone. Here comes Stevie Ray once again. Wow, 2 outs in 5 seconds. That is pretty crazy. Now we gotta get everything set up. Here we go. Now, Spot SquarePants is your server to Patrick Star. No bounce! No bounce for Patrick Star. Watch the play here, guys. Listen carefully. And Patrick Star has no bounce, so the point goes to SpongeBob SquarePants. No bounce again to Patrick Star. Watch carefully, guys. Watch this. Oh! He went right over the line. That means you can't no bounce until you get a point. Until you do good. No bounce again by Patrick Star. Silly goose. Watch it again. Oh! He just hit it again.
You know, also I miss Sean Haley. Also, he plays the Xbox sometimes. Also, we like to call him the Pirate. Arrgh. We love Sean Haley. I know he'll be still around. I think his YouTube channel was gone about maybe 2 years ago. Yeah, I miss Sean Haley. Also, he loves football. He's a Steelers fan. He has his jersey on. And also, I do remember Seth Cole's live stream videos. Also, he's done it. Yeah, he did it for the Akinator. Also, the face stuff. It was funny. I loved it. Even Morgan Freeman, and all that stuff. And I love the music that Seth Cole did with the costumes. All that stuff was really good. Back to I remember Charles Jackson was dancing. I remember that, of course. Yep, and speaking of though, I do miss the racing streams of Seth Cole. He used to do it for Talladega, Daytona, even Homestead. Yeah, they were pretty good. And I remember Denny Wallace. He gets mad at Charles and he gets roasted. That was pretty good. Yeah. And I do miss the Super Bowl live streams by Seth Cole. He used to do it. I think 47 he used to do it. That was fun. That was good. I love to watch these again, even though we're coming up into 10 years in the early 2010s. It was so much fun. Yeah. And also, I do miss the Family Feud streams. They were very good. I loved it. If Steph were able to do Family Feud stream again, like I said about the NR2003 Universe unit, I would love to see them do a Family Feud once again. Even though I do remember it got corrupt, wiped out. The special edition of the Love video, yeah, it was pretty sad, but we love Family Feud. It's funny. And I do remember it though. And I do remember about back December 8th. When they said football, they could have said get more channels. That would have been a winner for Trent the Hedgie, even though he always loses Family Feud. He never wins Family Feud. That's what happened. You know he hates Family Feud. But man, that would have been really cool. I miss Sean and Emily, my Steelers fan. I would have loved it for it to happen again. We were still around. And you know, I miss Sean and Emily. Michael Mormon, the big beard. He was very funny. I liked him. He's still around. James Fox, I remember his video, the drama. Yep. I wish that was still around. That would have been good. I would love it though. I would love his videos. That would be great. Yeah. Who's going down from the list? You know what I missed though? Cole Daly, yeah, I remember him. Cole Daly, and then back to it. I think that's it. That was, yeah. Chocolate Rain was good. I love it. I do remember Chocolate Rain. Singing was good. I loved it. Charles Jackson really loved Chocolate Rain. I do remember it. That was really good. Here you go. That's that anyway. That's that. So I kind of really miss these guys. Yeah, anyway, though, that's that. Anyway. And also, oh yeah, anyway, I also do remember the burping contest. That was funny. I wish they would do that again for the NR2003 Universe reunion. That would have been good. I do remember that burping contest. That was good. Love it anyway. And also going down this list, can't remember. And that's what I was going to say. I also remember they did Gun and Sal. That was great. That was a sensation. I loved it though. That was good. And yeah, I do remember that. That was good. Yakine, oh yeah, I do remember I was talking earlier. That was for SRA's anniversary of Seth Cole. That was good. Yoji, I remember. That was good. Love that anyway. So that was really good. Yeah, I know. I miss Family Feud. Akane. If I would love to get back to see NR2003 Universe, have a union, or maybe someday I'll come back. Who knows? I do love that. I do miss the series stuff. I would love to get into reactions, even gaming, or all that. Who knows? I would love to have them. You know, they probably mentioned that, but it didn't even happen anyway. So that's that for that anyway. There's also an important thing I want to ask you all. Seth Cole, James McLeod, Jake Rogers, Michael Mormon, Charles Jackson, Bill and Young, many others. I'll tell you all. Do you remember Google Hangouts? Yeah, it got shut down. It was gone removed this month. Now it's Google Chat. So you know, if everyone wants to get Google Chat, if you want to chat with me or the group along with me, Jeff the Pelican, Casey Hoyt, Narco's videos. If you want to get Google Chat and hang out me in the group chat, and also all my buttons, you must get Google Chat installed in the app or desktop immediately. You must get Google Chat. Yeah, we miss you all. I know I'd love to see you all come and join my Google Chat. And also, that would be really cool. I would love to see everyone back on here. Seth Cole, Dylan Young, Dylan 14, Denny Wallace, Michael Norman, Charles Jackson, Mayonnaise Dingling, James McClaw. I already said James McClaw. The man in many hats. Also going down this list. And I know I'd love to see you all back on here. And yeah, that would be pretty cool. I would love to see everyone back here once again. And also, I do miss Zach McKinnon. He's funny. the memes, he like SpongeBob, Simpsons, all that. That was pretty cool. Sean Gallagher, I forgot about Sean Gallagher. He still makes YouTube videos. I used to remember the NR2003 series was kind of cool. And I do love the best part. And the base card crash! Yeah, I love that part, and his laugh was hilarious. I still got that video on here. Maybe, who knows, but yeah, very cool. And yep, I miss Sean Galvin. He's still around. I would love to have him on here again. If you were to get Google Chat, that would be pretty cool. And if you would this series, that would be very nice. But his series, his videos, and NR2003 videos were moved. I love to listen to his videos, music. I like this one, Music Combat. That was a good video. That's a good song. I love that music. I would love to hear that again. That would be pretty cool. If Sean Gallagher had that music, that catchy picture, that would be very funny. But unfortunately, he doesn't have his videos or gone. But I would love it. Yeah, if you like Sean Gallagher, even with Dylan Young, you must subscribe to him. To Dylan Young, Mr. Stop Motion, yeah, Master Stop Motion Guy, Young Shoshi Game, we'll call it. Yeah. You love Dylan Young in this series, you must subscribe to Dylan Young. I'm not going to make you mad, but I was just saying though, if you all love Dylan Young, subscribe to him. And also don't forget to subscribe to my channel, you can get the Pelican and throwaway account. You must subscribe all these, don't forget to watch the videos, that's all that. Oh yeah, and even my videos that I have from the first channel, just saying, but who knows. So yeah, that's that. Oh, and in case you're wondering about Sean Henley, I forgot to mention that though. Sean Henley used to do NR2003 Leagues series, used to be in the NR2003 Universe. Yep, he's still around. He's got his YouTube channel though. He used to be NR2003 videos though, like Sean the Dog 97, but it's a bit different though. It's called Steeler Sean. He does make info videos nowadays. And I think he left the NR2003 community about a few years ago. Yeah, almost 5, about a few years ago. Yeah. Yeah, he does info videos nowadays. But he's still got a Twitter though. Yep. He's still around, but he's not an NR2003 member anymore. So, yeah, he's probably making info videos nowadays. Yeah. The last time I heard Sean Henley, he used to be in the scenes. I remember he was an NR2003 Universe member. And now he's a Steelers Sean. He's making info videos nowadays. Anyway, that's that. I forgot him. If you want to subscribe, if you like Madden info, you must subscribe to Steelers Sean. I will put that in the link description. So if you do that, you can subscribe to him. And we miss Sean Henley though. And I remember he was the pirate. And he was funny. And I do remember the sound effects he used to do for that was the episode of the Charles Jackson dance. That was pretty funny. So yeah, man, that was good. And I did love the videos. I did love the sound effects. That was funny. I love that part. Oh, and I like the part with Charles Jackson though. You all like the part about Charles Jackson? He says, that was funny. And I kept laughing throughout yesterday and today though. And I like the part when they're talking about a Philly feud, like, name, body, something you make fun of. That was funny. I loved it. That should have been me though. I would love it. That was so funny. And we miss Charles Jackson. He was hilarious. Yeah. Yeah, we miss Charles Jackson. Oh, I remember he said in back in New York, maybe about 10 years ago, back in December. He'll be 19, now he's 29 though almost. He'll be 29, yeah, possibly next month. So yeah. Oh yeah, I mean December, yeah, that's coming up. So yeah, he's a lot older now. But yeah, pretty true. Yeah, we miss Charles Jackson though. And yeah, not true anyway. Oh, you know what I'm saying though? It's been 10 years ago since NR2003 Universe had their very own live streams. It was so much fun since they did it 10 years ago. Yeah, it was so much fun. Yet Google Hangouts was a thing. I do remember it. If they weren't still around, they would have been on Discord. They would have had the reunion like they did 10 years ago, just like a high school reunion. Yeah, it would have been cool if NR2003 Universe did a live reunion. That would have been lit. I would have loved it. I would love to see them do a reunion. But unfortunately, like since then, about a few years ago when I watched his Disco live stream, someone asked a question about NR2003 Universe and said that will never happen going into the present and the future. So, unfortunately, yeah, I don't think NR2003 Universe will ever come back for him, like Seth Cole or Matthew Rodriguez. Yeah, that will never come back. Maybe Sunday, but unlikely for that to happen. You know, it's been 10 years ago since NR2003 Universe did it, though. Yeah, NR2003 Universe did it, and yeah, they wouldn't have the reunion. It would be cool to have a reunion again. I would love it. It would have to, if the reunion for NR2003 Universe were to happen like a reunion, they would have to do it on Discord or Stream Vibes or YouTube Live, who knows, but that's the way it is. So yeah. You know, I do miss Mario Kart Wii. I do miss my old Wii Sports videos, and yeah, the early 2010s, it was so much fun. And I do remember watching Jason Cloud videos and also Defology 125. I don't know if he's still around. I think his videos are still up though, which is good. And I heard someone was asking me. I heard someone comment on Dillion's video like, "Oh, what's it? Final Pezzi said, yeah, he remembers the drama. The account I used to have original account from 2 or 3 years ago. Yeah, it was closed months ago. Yeah." And also I had the other account I had from 2 or 3 years ago. About 5 years ago, I do remember Blair. Yeah, that was a good time. I had 5,000 subscribers 5 years ago. We'll be coming up on 10-year anniversary pretty soon. But I mean, yeah, that's not till 2027. But yeah, that's how it is. Right? Anyway, back to the videos. Let's go to other stuff. James the Clown, Effie McCurry, and then that's all from the list. And yeah, that's very true. Alright, and also, here's what's coming up going into the future. Even though, I know I'm this still young. If I didn't feel the NR2003 Universe, none of this would have happened. They would have liked me. And he was like, "Oh, I'm glad you made the right call. I'm glad you didn't steal it." But unfortunately, they were very shocked about what happened. And it was very sad. That should not happen in the first place for me uploading NR2003 Universe to the TheCbreton News. I was 79. Yeah. None of this would have happened. I admit, everyone's like, "Oh, you can upload to the universe? You could have read it." Yeah. Yeah, that was very sad 10 years ago. And that was very disappointing. And I remember people were talking about the Connery drama back in 2012. Even Denny Wells, I got to see it. Some of the one with the Xbox Tiger logo on it. But yeah. I do remember those good times with the TheCbreton News, Mario Kart Wii, the epic finishes, close finishes, even the funny moments were all good. I still have a couple of that are in my file. Still good. Not many 2010s videos, but they're all good. And it was a good time. Remember 2012. It was great. I know Corey Williams. Yeah, I do remember it. Oh, I remember that Corey Williams though. Yeah, Corey Williams says about the TheCbreton News, it's a fun organization. It's not a live organization. Like I said, WR, WCB, it's a fun stuff to do. It's not like when it's like a real news organization, all that. It's fun stuff. But yeah, that's what Corey Williams said, even though it's private and you can't watch it. But yeah. That's all I'm going to say. If I have anything else I want to say about what happened 10 years ago, yeah, it was very disappointing. I do miss NR2003 Universe. But, I do miss the early days of 2010s, early 2010s, like 2010, 2012. It was great. If I still had YouTube, my first YouTube channel, I would have been up by almost, say, like maybe 2010, who knows, 10, 20,000, but yeah, it could have been interesting, but yeah. Yeah, it was a very sad day 10 years ago when my first YouTube channel was deleted. All thanks to the TheCbreton News number 79. All by the upload of the NR2003 Universe clip. Very disappointing. Yeah. And anyway though, I miss Jake Rogers, James McCloud. I love good channels, but James McCloud videos, they're still around. They're still around anyway. Yeah, I don't know about Jake Rogers. He's still in NR2003 Leagues. I didn't see him much. He has Discord. Also, I've also been banned from the RCRA Discord group. Yeah, I know I missed that, of course. I wish they could unban me, but unfortunately, it didn't happen. We'll get to that. That's about 5 years from now. We'll talk about it. But, yeah. And also, I was in NR20 World Record Series. I do remember that, though. You know, I finished in the top 5 in points. I could have won the title. It would have been great, but, yeah, that's the way it is. And, here's what's coming up for you. I said it earlier, but I was going to say this. 2024, it's going to be 10 years ago that the Wii Sports Club was out. I would love to do a 10-year anniversary of the tournament. That would be great. You know, I do miss the 2016 Wii Sports Baseball Tournament. That was fun. I do remember that, though. I still have a couple in there, like Ricky Styles Jr., RET, Donkey Kong, Luigi, that was good. And yeah, pretty good. And 2026 is going to be about 20 years ago since Wii Sports was out. I would love to do that though, but the capacity is full. For my Mii channel is 100, but for Wii U it's like 1,000, yeah, somewhere around it. But yeah, I would love to get a Wii U and possibly Wii Sports Club if I were to do it in 2024. But yeah. Yeah, anyway, though, that's all I'm going to say, but yeah, that's what's coming up going into the future, but yeah, and on screen now, though, I got one thing before I let you all go, and even though you want, I'll say, you know, if you want to go check out the links, maybe. If you want to subscribe, you're Jeff the Pelican. If you want to subscribe to Jeff the Pelican and JTP, you must subscribe. If you like the JTP movie episodes, you must subscribe to Jeff the Pelican. If you all haven't seen the videos from the carbon scale about 10 years ago, then you can watch it. And also, if you want to watch Wii Sports Baseball videos and all the stuff I had from today's stuff, you must subscribe to my channel. So there you go. There's all the links to it. And if you want to see my Chloe's stuff, all the videos he's done with the stuff with that, then you must subscribe to Chloe account. So I know, that's all I'm going to say, including you doing young. I know, I miss you so much. I wish I would want to join again, but unfortunately, yeah, but I hope I'll be back again onto your, hope the big leagues will finally get a break. You know, I'm missing the RSL, you know, but yeah, that's how it is. So anyway, though, that's your stuff going in from 10 years ago, December 11th, 2012. A very sad day since my first YouTube channel was gone. Very sad. So anyway, though, that's all I got for today. Hopefully, you will enjoy all the videos from the past from 2012 on to the day with all the stuff up from 2012 stuff, all the way that I have with the videos I've uploaded. It's my, I think it's my third YouTube channel though. I don't know how I had this up, but let's see. We're gonna take a look. I'll take a look at the videos that I just had recently. All right. Alright, so, when's the first channel? I had this first channel since 2019, so my channel is about a few years old. Yeah, it's about a few years old, so it's probably coming up on 4 years old next year. It'll be the longest YouTube channel I ever had. Yep, it's pretty good. So you know, so thank you all for enjoying on this 10-year anniversary video, and I hope you go back and look from the past of all the videos that the people did. You know, they were from TheCbreton News Universe, also Dipology 125. Not a member of it, but it was really good. And also, you can go to Jeff Republicans, you can subscribe to him. Also, thank you all for enjoying, and I hope we see you all the next OB in the future. And when it comes up to, let's say, about the 15-year anniversary, it'll be 10 years, I'll be my second YouTube channel since I have 5,000 subscribers around that time. We'll talk about that though, and also the original channel. So thank you all for enjoying. Hope everyone has a great day, and I hope one day I can get back in the big leagues. I know I miss it so much. You know, Dylan Young is still around. I would love to be back, but just haven't been back since then. I've been very busy throughout my life in college, but you know, I'm done with college. I'd love to get back and join. You know, but you know the good news. I'm still in PG One in this Cup Series. I had a title back in about 5 years ago, like 2017. Yep, got a title AHL bigger, so hopefully I will try and get another championship maybe with, you know, but who knows? I would love to get back and join the big leagues. You know, I miss Dylan Young. You know, he got a big beard, a great beard. You know, I said like a beard now, a nice man, grown hair, a grown man. You know, I miss Jake Rogers, James McCall. I like these two guys. They're kind of funny. The guy who wears the hat from Halloween Store, that's Jake Rogers, and James McCall, the man of many hats. I miss these guys. And I do miss Charles Jackson dingling, mayonnaise dingling, and giving out ice cream. I miss that guy. I would love to have him back. Anyway, though, thank you all for joining. We'll see you all probably for my 10-year anniversary. You can see how the 15-year anniversary in 2027. Hope you're on. We'll live with the like. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to subscribe to Jeff the Pelican, even throwaway account, and also check out the videos from 2022 and the videos and all that. So, and even today in my videos, check it out. And also, these sports stay small. They were so good in the NR2003 videos I have. So thank you all for joining. We'll see you all again real soon. So bye bye for now, everyone. I love you all. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Hello everybody. Today we have a treasurer for the TheCbreton News. His name is Mason Wood. Congrats, and we'll see you guys later when the Petco Cup Series Race 2 comes out. So long. We have more big news today. Daniel Volleys is the co-producer of the TheCbreton News. Congrats to Daniel Volleys. So long.